Give me that mouth. There we go. That's what I'm after.
Whoa, pause.
That's right. See? Right, that's what happens when they give me that mouth. They
Damn, Jay, how
explode.
much you cost?
What up? It's the Dodger, aka Man on a Mission, aka Lone Wolf, aka Azkaban Survivor, aka Dodger of Trouble and A's, aka Mr. AKA, and welcome back to Storytime. Today, I got a guest. Say what's up, Jay.
What up?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so you know, I figured I'd change it up and have a guest on my Storytime, see how it goes, because my connection is god awful. So I figured I'd give this a twirl. And, yeah. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this.
Okay.
I forgot what story I was wanted to do. Oh, got kicked out of therapy. That's right.
Wow.
Hey, it happens. I may edit it out, but I fuck up a lot during story time.
Notice.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw the video where you didn't edit most of it out.
Yeah, that was the first one. I fucked up there.
Oh, you mean... No, I was talking about the last one you did.
Fuck you, Jay. I edit out.
I so would have edited... Oh, wait, that's right. I'll wait for you here.
Man, this is what happens when you have a bad connection.
Oh! You loaded fast this time.
Yeah, I did. I wonder why. And I can't move. That's... wow.
Are you serious?
Well, oh, now I can. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be looking at me, boy. Alright, so Alright, today for story time. Here we go with this dude interrupting me again.
He does that.
Yeah, he loves interrupting story time. You think he learned from the last story time? Nah, I got this. Alright, so today for story time, we're gonna be talking about how I got kicked out of therapy because I made a bunch of passes at my therapist. It was totally fucking worth it.
Hey, as long as she's hot, right?
Well, we'll get to that. But anyway, it's like, I was in 8th grade, last year of middle school, and, I like to talk a lot of shit to people. It's just so fucking awesome.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, my parents think that I was antisocial or some bullshit. So they signed me up for this therapist, right? She's like, she was in her mid-30s, or early 40s, one of those.
So you were trying to be big pimpin'.
Yes, I was trying to be Sir Pimps-a-Lot. You already know. I didn't see a wedding ring on her left finger, so I was like, oh yeah, 60 minutes with no supervision. Yeah, I can't see this going wrong.
No, not at all.
So she was talking to me about some bullshit about how does that make you feel? Are you very social in school? Why do you talk shit? For the first few sessions, I was just going with it because you can't just go straight on with hitting on the chick. You're just gonna make her uncomfortable and scare her
You gotta
away.
beat around the bush.
Yeah, you gotta ease into it. You gotta pretend like you're into the whatever she's talking about, and then you move in for the kill. And so, during like the third session or so, she started talking to me about if I was single, if I had a girlfriend or not. Me, being in middle school, I just lied and said, oh, I'm kind of shy around those that I don't know that well or aren't very attractive, And then she was like, well, you should always go for what you want, no matter what. I'm thinking I'm being a pimp. I do a wink towards her. I'm like, oh, you mean like you? And then I wink twice, right? She didn't take too well to that. She tried to play it off with an awkward smile. For some reason, I'm being a dumbass, and I keep winking. I'm like, yeah, you like that? Yeah. I got more fire where that came from. And I'm winking for like a good 2 fucking minutes here. And then we try to move on, but I still can't let it go, so I still wink at her. And then she's all like, I'm sure there's people at your school your age, and I'm thinking, no, there aren't. Even though I'm like the youngest person in middle school, so there's no young people my age, and yet.
Of course, because you're younger than them.
I know. So she didn't see that though. She thought that I was bullshitting. She was like, sure. And so she moves on to ask, why do I say the things I say? Apparently, I pissed her off for that last comment. And I was like, well,
funny.
if I want to say something, I'm gonna say it. Hold on one sec.
Did you go down? That face.
All right. Well, when did I get put down?
I have no idea. You went silent for a minute and then you went down.
Well, I just found my favorite hat that I keep losing. I don't know why. It's bullshit.
Mid story time and you go down.
Hey, look.
At least it's not in story time because now we got 2 sensors and you better not lose them.
I won't lose them. I won't. So, where the fuck was I?
You
Oh,
was pissed off
right.
with your last comment.
Right.
And
So
why do you say what you say?
right. So she was mad at my last comment, and she was wondering why do I say what I say, and I'm being a dumbass. I say, well, sometimes I just can't help it, baby. And then that's when she really got mad at me. And let's just say things went from bad to worse because instead of dealing with a condescending therapist that wants to know what's up with me, we get to a passive aggressive therapist that's trying not to kill me with snide comments.
Really?
Yeah, because then she started, the therapist's job is to make you feel comfortable, feel like you're an actual person, right?
Eh.
Well, sort of, sometimes. After I made those comments, she starts to go in on my life. Like, now I know why you're in therapy. Now I know why you need help. You hit on people you don't have a shot with. No, I'm not gonna lie, that hurt my pride. I was like, baby, no. What about you and me? I didn't really say that, but what I said instead was, well, you're trying to get paid to help people out. I'm trying to help you and me out. What's going on here? And, she got mad at that. And she asked, who says stuff like that? What is wrong with you? And then I said, well, I'm not too sure. I think I'm a game changer. Ain't that right, Jay?
Okay.
Oh,
Game
word.
changer. Yeah.
I am the game changer.
That's right. That's why your name is Dodger, and
Yeah.
you dodge everything,
I dodge trouble.
including work
Alright, look.
and surviving. Just saying.
Hey, I survive. I'm a survivor.
Barely.
Hey, I only got put down once, and it's because I went AFK.
Hey, that's why you don't go AFK mid-battle.
Oh, is that a fact?
Just saying.
Thanks, I had no idea.
Figured I'd clue you in, since
Yeah.
you were clueless.
Yeah.
Whole, what was it that you sold again? Narrow-minded?
Let's not talk about what I sold, okay, Jay?
Okay. Narrow-minded gives
Oh,
you...
narrow-minded? What's
X.
that? I don't know what that is.
Oh, that mod that you sold?
Oh, I don't know if I'd say sold. I'd say more like traded. Traded. Yeah.
Okay. You got platinum for it?
Yes, I did. I got platinum for it.
Then you sold it.
Look, alright, so like after I made all those snide comments and the therapist basically slayed my life, talking about how she doesn't care about any of my problems, now she realized I'm just trying to get some. She proceeds to she tried to pass me off to some other therapist. She tried to pass me off to this old black dude. I'm like, oh hell no, this ain't about to fly. So at first I thought that playing innocent would work, pretend like I was scared and shit, but she saw right through that. So guess what I had to do?
What'd you have to do?
You ain't gonna guess? That's so disrespectful.
Dude, I can't think about nothing. The only time I went to a therapist was, well, I couldn't pay attention in school. They put me on Ritalin, and then it worked. And then my mom went to get her another refill, and they said, oh, sorry, it's a trial.
A what?
But it works. Well, we need a trial. They only gave me a trial sample of Ritalin, but it worked. And my mom went to get more, and they said, sorry, it was a trial sample. We can't give you any more.
Well, that's lame.
I know. Tell me about it. That's doctors for you.
Wow. Alright, so like, what I had to do was like, after she spent a whole hour trying to pass me off to some other dude, I just had to just start not cutting up in school. So I had to stop talking shit to people. And eventually fake that my parents thought that I was right, that a therapist would help me out. And so, like, the next week later, they thought, nah, you don't have to go to the therapist, sweetie, you're good, you're fine. It's like, oh, hell
Therapist
yeah.
has fixed all your problems.
Yeah. And to this day, they don't know that I actually stopped going to the therapist because I didn't want to be in the awkwardness of hanging out with a dude after getting curved from my therapist. All I wanted to do was hit on the therapist and do what I had, and get out and do what I had to do. Instead, she tries to pass me off to some other dude, and then I had to stop cutting up in school. It's kind of lame, to be honest.
So, I guess in a roundabout way, she did fix you.
Yeah, she did. Just not in the way I wanted to go.
She just didn't give you what you wanted.
Yeah, basically. She didn't give me the medicine that fixes all ailments.
I know. And one down. This is my slow no-go work.
Man, she's alright. I could solo this boss if I wanted to. I'm
yeah,
just
but
saying.
it would take so much longer.
No, it would not. I'll do it right now. I don't care.
Well, it's too late. I've already slowed him down, so.
Dick. I'm doing like no damage to him.
Give me that mouth. There we go. That's what I'm after.
Whoa, pause.
That's right. See? Right, that's what happens when they give me that mouth.
Damn, Jay, how much it cost?
An explosion. Man, I can't, you make me lose my concentration. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. See? That's why I'm glad you in the clan.
Damn right.
I believe that Giga's that's why Giga joined.
Why?
We all talk shit to each other.
It's awesome.
And he's like, that's my kind of clan. I think it was him that left his clan to join ours because we talk shit to each other.
I love it.
We can give shit to each other and take shit.
Damn right.
Slow your roll. And die. Hey, I said die.
Come on, Jay. You gotta buy him dinner first. What's wrong with you?
Nah, I bought the first head dinner. Took
Damn.
the second one to the movie. Now that one's gonna lay down for me.
Damn. Whoa. Damn, Jay. You work fast.
Damn right, I told you.
Shit.
Told you, man. Don't mess with X-Man.
All right.
Do we need to take this story time to the battle arena?
Hell yeah. That's what we need to do.
All right. Well, let's finish this story.
I kind of finished in the last scene, to be honest.
Ah, okay.
So I'm
well,
kind of just recording so I can have entertaining footage.
Oh, well, I may have a short story.
You trying to enlighten us to it, or I'm stuck.
I may have a short story.
Oh.
A small time where I almost went to jail in Germany.
Oh, please do tell me this of the story, Jay.
That was a short story.
But that's it?
Yeah, see, I almost went to jail. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Well, you see, what had happened was, my dad's in the military. Well, when my dad was alive, he was in the military, and he was stationed in Germany.
Uh huh.
And well, we were getting ready to leave Germany and come back to the States because my dad was getting sent back to the States.
Uh huh. Tell me more.
And I wanted to spend the last few days with my girlfriend.
Okay, understandable.
And well, I decided to, like I always did, ride the bus without buying a ticket.
Wow. Okay.
Because I was getting ready to leave. I didn't want to have to take any euros out, which is what they use over there.
Yeah, I'm familiar with currency.
And another went down. Yeah, tell me about it. But
Oh.
I didn't want to have to take out any out and then have to transfer it back, before I left because I'm lazy. And so I just got on the bus like I always did, and I knew what the people were the people that checked for the tickets. I knew what they looked like because they're the only ones that get on the bus with suitcases and briefcases.
Okay.
Or with briefcases in suits. And I wasn't paying attention. I was bullshitting with another friend of mine who was going to see his girlfriend at the time too.
Fucking up.
And they got on 2 stops before we were getting ready to get off, and they got us 1 stop before we were gonna get off.
Damn.
And they asked for our tickets. He played stupid American and pulled out his stateside bus pass. And they go, no, that doesn't work here. Of course, they're saying it in German. Don't ask me how to say it in German. It's been years. I don't remember. But they asked me, and normally, because I did that quite often, I had a blank ticket. Because if you bought it from the bus driver, he would stamp it for you with the time because they only worked for 3 hours or 12 hours. You could buy different ones, and then you could get a day pass or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And if you bought it at the machine at the bus stop, you had to stamp it on the bus yourself. And most people just didn't stamp it, so that way they always had a pass on them. And normally I did, but I had cleaned my wallet out the day before.
Why?
Because I was leaving.
Lazy yet? Oh shit. Wow. Thanks, Jay. 2 revives down the drain.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
It's all good. This
Yeah,
is the only
it's all
friend
good.
I use.
If you would get out of my way, I could kill him.
Bullshit. Just continue with the lame ass story.
Lame ass story, man. You know what they would do to you in Germany?
They rape you up the butt.
Dude, the German police could beat your ass and then arrest you for assault.
You better be swinging. If I see a baton, I'm swinging. I don't give a damn.
But I'll tell you, they can. But anyways, back to my story now, since you done rudely interrupted me.
Rudely, you died.
I did not die. I was just laying down. My legs got tired.
You were bleeding.
My legs got tired. I was just relaxing for a minute, okay?
Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Anyways, and I opened my wallet and noticed that I didn't have one. Because, again, as we've established, my dumbass took it out.
Yep, dumb as shit.
For whatever fucking
Damn.
reason.
You so
I took
dumb.
it out of my wallet.
And
We I tried to come up with a way to explain to them that I had one, I lost it, but they didn't believe me.
Well, it was coming from American. I mean, I'm just.
See, I know, right? Talk about stereotyping.
Damn.
But they said, well, we need you to come with us. It's like, all right. So we got off at the stop we were intending to get off at in the first place. And they start walking ahead of us, and they were far enough ahead of us that we could have ran away. But I grew up in a military family, and it's not like me to do that. We'll put it that way. I'm not gonna run from the cops. I'll take my lumps, I'll take if I did something wrong, I'll take up for it, whatever.
Yeah, you could have got out of it easily, but no.
Yeah.
It's there.
But me and my buddy were talking, and I was like, dude, I'm getting ready to go back to the States in 3 days. And he's like, I know. So we stopped him, and it would have been a €40 fine, which is about $55. pretty damn steep for what I thought. But they told me, or my buddy's like, well, I don't have 40 euro, and I was like, I've got American money. That's all I've got. And he reached in a secret pocket, so we told the police anyways, or the polizei, and told them, hey, I found some extra money. Could you take 20 euro and $10? And they're like, well, actually, we'd have to do this, and okay, we'll take it. And they took the 10 euro and the $10, or the 20 euro and the $10, and they said, well, next time buy a ticket. And I was like, okay, see you later, bye.
Wow.
And we were literally maybe 5 feet from the police station.
Wow.
Yes,
You got lucky, Jay.
very lucky. So, that is the time that I almost went to German jail.
See, now, if you were rolling with a badass like me, you wouldn't have gotten caught. That would have been in the situation, but you know this. You know
Yeah,
how
that-
Dodger does.
Yeah, you would have dodged the bus and walked, right?
No, I would have dodged the guys on the bus by getting off a stop ahead of where I needed to go. 'Cause that
Yeah,
way
they
they
got-
wouldn't have caught you, and then, you know, you've been scot-free. But no, you want to take the bus all the way there. That was your problem.
You're right. You know how long of a walk that is?
Oh,
It's like
well,
that's like a half-hour walk, man.
half hour. That's half-hour walk is a 15 minutes jog.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm lazy.
Lazy ass.
Bus ride's easier to take.
Now, if you knew how to dodge trouble like me, you'd be able to suck it up. But no, you want to get in trouble with the Poland. Damn.
Yeah, why not? It was kind of interesting. It gives me a story.
Yeah. Which I then used for story time.
Fuck off then, bitch.
No. Alright, y'all, that was story time. You know, having good times on Warframe. In the link below, you're going to see a link to my Instagram and Twitter. Because, I'm awesome. You need to know that. Also, there's going to be a link to Jay's YouTube channel, if I feel like putting that in there. I don't know, Jay, do you deserve a link in the description?
Considering they're all test videos, sure, I'd like to have some feedback
Yeah.
on them. Some
I'm
of
going
them are
to
a
go
little
ahead and
shaky.
leave a link in the description so you see his shitty quality videos, alright? Make sure to leave that there. That's story time, y'all. I'm the Dodger. Jay is my sidekick, and I be out. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, you got beef? You got a problem? I didn't think so.